Hi, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Pisces. This is going to be for Pisces and their person. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. This is going to be on your side, and this is for them, and this is the mutual energy. So let's see what the tarot has to tell us. I'm basically asking these cards to give me the energies on what's going on, what is going to happen, what can be expected, okay, and how is it mutually, what are you feeling like and what are they feeling like, and overall will it come back together, how is the mutual energy like. Okay, so I've asked these questions and here I have these cards. Okay, the energies can be interchangeable. Sometimes you may feel that it is about you and sometimes it is about them. So please take however it resonates for you. Let's begin. On your side, I see that there is somewhat like an ending. There is an intention to give it a new start. There is an ending to give this a new beginning, to start fresh. So there is, what you're doing is, I can see that you are working on yourself, maybe on what you are doing. So I see that you are, you have dedicated your time and effort and all that you're putting into um, maybe learning or doing something. Maybe you're working on something, but I see that you're doing this in order to give it a new beginning, to have a fresh outlook. Okay, so you are into it. What I see here is that you um, wanted this to be a happily ever after. That was the intention. You wanted this to be, something where you have that contentment of life. It's like a wish come true, a fulfillment. So that was the intention. And it was, you were feeling like, you were feeling victorious, you were feeling successful, you were feeling like, yeah, I have achieved this. There was a sense of, a pride, a sense of achievement, and you were very happy with the things, the way the things were going. But then what I see here is that maybe you were pulled in different directions. You were influenced by maybe a few people, or what you saw, what you heard. So I see that um, somewhere you were getting an earful, and maybe you were influenced. So behind all these, you started having doubts. And also, I see that you never spoke about it, but then it was there on back of your mind. So indirectly, it was affecting what you intended from this relationship. It was affecting it. So somewhere You also had a feeling that maybe you will be betrayed or you are betrayed. And I see that you were, maybe you were trying to avoid being fooled or being, feeling like being stupid. Something was not very clear to you. So you had a feeling that I do not have to give in too much into this. If I give, maybe I'll be ending up as a fool. Maybe there'll be betrayal. So, overall, what I see here is that you were trying to run away from yourself, from your thoughts, which may not even be true. It was all in your mind. It may be your own, the imagination that you had about this. Maybe it was influenced by your past experience or influenced by people around you or influenced by whatever was happening around you, to your friends, family, whatever. So I see that because of the things that you have seen, the things that you have been through, you did not want that same thing to affect you or go through that again, so you were avoiding it. Although somewhere you were very happy with this, but you did not want to, you were very careful. You did not want to be betrayed. You did not want to be backstabbed. So there were many things that you held back, and somewhere you were running away from your own thoughts, from yourself, and from this entire situation. Let's come to them. What I see here is that they were a very happy-go-lucky person, enjoying life, full of life. Really not bothered too much about, the future and things like that. They were just happy with the things that they were doing, the way it was going, everything about it. I see that they just were very, you know, enjoying life, living every day. But what I see here is that since they were not clear about many things as to why this was happening, why you were running away, and things like that, they started having, doubts. And again, the same thought came to their mind that maybe they will be, whether they are getting fooled by this. I see that there were frequent, clashes, arguments, somewhere where both of you maybe, it was like a tit for tat kind of an energy all the time. So, whenever one person felt victorious in the argument, it really was hurting badly. So now they started having second thoughts about this. And they also felt that you are not the person what you seem to be. It is just a facade. There is something else that is not being spoken. There is something else that is hidden. They felt that what they saw is not what they will get. There is a different side to you which they did not know. And so they started having second thoughts about, is this the right one? I have the judgment here. They started having second thoughts of whether this would be the right one, whether they were doing right, and also going by how the things were going, the frequent clashes and one-upmanship all the time. They did not want to be in this because there was so much of uncertainty. And there was always, I see that there was fear of being backstabbed. There was fear of falling to, they did not want to be fooled by just the face value. They did not want to fall for it because they always felt that behind this person there is something else. This is not the true self. And it was not being revealed. Okay, so that is what is going on with them. That is the energy what I read here. Let's see the mutual energy. Somewhere in this connection, did your financial status play a role in this? I see that one person is walking away. They're walking away from this entire situation. After this breakup, after this has ended, I see that both of you have realized that it is a big lesson for you as well as for them. Both of you are mirroring that energy of I learned my lesson kind of a thing. So they are also feeling like this was a big lesson for me. And likewise, you are also having that energy that this was a lesson. But what I see here is that mutually, one person wants to reach out, one person wants to communicate, and they want to bring about a change in what is happening. If it is stagnant as of now, then they want to give it a new start. They want to bring a new change in this. Maybe we start all over again. So I see that one person has, there was financial implications here, something to do with money matters. So there is somebody who is walking away from this entire situation. And I see that in the mutual energy, you want to communicate, you want to give it, you or them, want to give it a new start, a new beginning, bring about changes. And also, when I say that you have learned your lesson, maybe whatever that I have told you, if there are any corrections to be made, when you thought about it, you have understood that where you could have done better, where you could have avoided the circumstance that you are in today. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Pisces. If I was able to deliver the message for you, I'm glad. If you have liked my reading, please do hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Thank you for being here and always watching my videos and supporting me. Namaste.